What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome back. What it do? What it do? What it do? This is Harlem Kids.
And Stigma Goddess.
All right. We want to thank y'all once again for tuning in, coming to our page, seeing what we got going on. We're gonna answer. I like to just get right into stuff. You know what I'm saying? But we want to thank y'all for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and all that good stuff. And what else, babe? I mean, want to just we thankful and grateful that we have subscribers that look forward to seeing our videos and listening to our videos. You know,
Yeah.
um,
Thank you for the questions.
yes, thank you for the questions. Please keep the questions coming. Please show some love. Please hit that like button. It's cost nothing to hit that like button because we want our videos to reach the masses. You know what I'm saying? And when you hit that like button, it puts our with the YouTube algorithm, it helps us to, get other people to see the videos. You know what I'm saying? When you hit that like button. So if you could just please hit that like button for us, we would definitely appreciate it. Much gratitude to you.
Mhm.
Uh, you know, so you wanna we got a question that we have from another subscriber that Babe's gonna answer because the question was geared towards her. So
And it came off of our the video where you surprised me with the question that you
yeah.
asked me before.
Uh-huh.
And it came from Miss Pretty Eyes 6424. And the question was geared toward me, I guess.
Just say the question.
Okay.
Question.
What made you get tested? Was it just a regular doctor's checkup?
Okay.
So, how I got tested is a funny story. Um, I had went to get um in recovery at one time and went to detox. And in detox, they test back then. They I guess they started testing for HIV also. And but when you go to detox, they test you for pretty much everything when it comes to STDs or STIs. And so while I was there, I met this nurse, and she wanted me to take the test. And so I took the test, not thinking that, I was gonna have anything to worry about, you know. Um, so that's how I got tested. How I got tested and found out is two different stories.
Mm, okay.
Yeah, but that's how I found out. It wasn't a regular doctor's appointment. Remember, I was I'm a recovering crack addict. Crack addicts don't go to the doctor. Like this one didn't anyway. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I found out.
Okay. Cool, man. So, with that being said,
Uh,
everybody know why I get tested. I just be wanting to know when I go to the doctor what's going on with me. So that's just in a nutshell. You know what I'm saying? It's good to be tested. So because you just want to know what your status is. So that was my, take on that question. Um, I
and
have.
let's reveal too. I'm sorry, baby. Let's reveal too that you were getting tested before you met me.
Oh yeah, I was. Yeah,
Yeah.
most definitely. Yeah, I was getting tested way before I met you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know. You know what I'm saying? So just because I'm with you, people probably think, oh, she's just getting tested now because she's with somebody that's with HIV, that has HIV. No, I was doing this way before. I would check everything on that paper way before, years before I met Babe. Like decades before I met baby. Every time I go to the doctor, I get tested for everything because, like I said, I have friends and, have friends and had friends that, crossed over that, passed away and crossed over from HIV and other, you know, things of that nature. But, I had friends, she wasn't my friend, it was a friend of a friend. And I was only in my 20s at the time. Yeah, I was only late 20s, I would say late 20s, early 30s at the time. And my partner at the time, her friend, got tested 3 times for chlamydia, like back to back. And I'm like, what in the world is you doing? Like, who is you having sex with? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on with you? So, yeah, so me personally, seeing other people go through stuff, and things of that nature, that makes me want to go and get myself tested. You know what I'm saying? So, because, like they say, you never know who you coming in contact with. Everybody's not honest and truthful with their status, or some people won't tell you about their status. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to get tested.
So let me softly correct something that you said.
What's up?
You said that you've had friends that has transitioned from HIV.
Hmm.
We're gonna say they transitioned from advanced HIV.
Yeah, advanced HIV. Yeah.
HIV and advanced HIV, which is the new term for AIDS,
Mm, got
has it's two different things.
Okay, I got you. See, I keep learning stuff, man. Y'all don't understand. I keep learning stuff. So I got a question for you.
Oh, I knew you was gonna do this to me.
I
I should
mean,
have been ready. I should have been ready.
you can ask me questions too, but if you ain't prepared, it's not my fault.
Okay, okay, okay. Touche,
You know what I'm saying? Huh?
touche, touche.
Okay. Um, I'm figuring out which one I want to ask because I got several on this paper here.
Oh my
Um,
goodness.
I'm not gonna ask you all of them right now. You know what I'm saying? I just want to ask you a question.
Okay.
Um, what do you wish? What do you wish that other people knew about HIV that they currently seem to be getting wrong?
That is
Because I
it
know it's
is
several
not
things that people get wrong,
it
probably.
is not it is not the person. It is just what the person have.
Hmm.
People will say that's Wanda, she has HIV,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
Only thing a person here is HIV.
Yeah.
Instead of that's Wanda living with HIV, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
So my old term is HIV is what I have, it's not who I am. And I
Absolutely.
think a lot of people get it wrong with that they only see the HIV and they don't see the person.
I got you. Got you. Got you.
Hmm.
Like when HIV first came out, they thought that if you sweat on them or you kiss them or you drink, if you sweat on them, if they drank after you, if they kissed you, if they ate after you from the same fork or, stuff like
If they
that,
use the
they
bathroom,
automatically assume that they're going to get HIV.
if they use the bathroom after you, because I've had someone ask me that, so yeah, it was real deep. The stigma
Yeah,
of it was real deep back then.
yeah, it was real deep. And like, I mean, I'm not even going to say back then, it's still deep
Yeah, it's
like
still
that.
deep,
It's
but
still deep like that.
it was deep, deep, deep. Like
Yeah, I mean, it was real deep back
yeah,
then. I'm
but
not gonna lie, but
it's still deep now. But it
it's
was
still,
like,
but you
hmm,
still have some people that are still not educated on HIV, so it's still deep. I mean, regardless, you
yeah,
still have people that are not educated on it, um, misinformed,
Misinformed. I like that. Look
You
at
know,
you. I like that. Change some words up. Yes.
misinformed. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, yeah, I mean, to this day, I mean, because well, we've been together 4 years and maybe like 3 years. With 1 year in, I had a friend that confronted me about it, and she was misinformed. And then once she got informed,
She
and we
was
put her
okay.
up on game,
Yeah.
now you know what I'm saying. So,
Yeah.
like I said, there's still people out here that are still misinformed. Like I could tell you, it could be like, how can I say it? It's like say let's just say we have a party, a cookout, whatever the case may be. You might have some people that might be like, "Oh, I don't want to go to their house because her girl probably cooked some food, and I don't know if you know what I'm saying." Like they think like that. You know what I'm saying? Which
People
is
do think
crazy.
that way. People do think that way.
That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm saying. So it's still,
It's still deep.
it's still deep.
Yeah. And
So
I
I'm
guess
not
for
going.
me, I guess for me, why I say it was so deep, deep, deep back then, because that was my darkest moments of dealing
Hmm.
with stigma.
Hmm.
Like my moments of dealing with stigma was so dark
Hmm.
that I had to overcome it, which I still can deal with stigma now, but it's not as deep as it was for me back then because I've not got past it, but I guess you can say got past because I really don't care
Yeah.
anymore. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So
Hmm.
for me, that was like it was a dark place for me back then.
Yeah. So like for you, because I know a lot of people have transitioned over into medicine, got better as time progressed, uh, as the years progressed and science progressed. For you today, between back then when you found out to now, what is it like for you living with HIV today? Like,
Oh man, what? Y'all can't see. I know I look like I'm in a captive where they captive people at. You know, I know that, but like life is grand. Life is definitely grand. Um, the journey to get here, um,
excuse me, y'all. Go ahead. You can talk. I'm be right
had
back.
okay, had to be grand. Um, I did I had to go through a lot to get to where I'm at now, and so I don't know. Life is just so grand for me. Like even with the times that come that are not so high, like the low vibrations that come, right?
Uh huh.
Um, even with that, going through that low vibration moments to get to this high vibration moment where I'm at now with
Uh
the medicine, right? Because
huh.
we tell the story all the time that I had a moment where life was not grand for me.
Yeah.
Like I was ready to give up, you
Uh-huh.
know. And so life is definitely grand um at this time.
Cool beans. I don't want to ask you no more questions because I still have some more to write down. But we just wanted to do this quick video for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And ask her about one or two questions. I'm gearing to ask her one that might get a little deep, but I'm gonna hold that for another video.
Mm, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold that one for another video.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah. But we just wanted to get up here real quick and answer some questions because, like I said, we in two different uh, cities, states. We in two different states. So we have to record like this and we have to record when we both have time. So right now she's very busy and I'm very busy. But ask a question. So how is it with you right now being in Georgia and me being here in South Carolina? Because this used to be us back then. We used to be
Yeah,
on the video chat like this
yeah.
with you being in Georgia and me here in South Carolina. How you feeling
That's a
about
good
that?
question. How do you go from long distance
Distance,
in the beginning to being together for 4 years and then
being
having to
long
go back
distance
to being
again.
long distance?
Mm-hmm.
It is a adjustment, but um, I'm grateful because you make it easy. Um, I don't I don't never not feel your presence. And that's a big thing. That's a big thing.
So,
So you make it easy.
oh,
It's
same
still an
here.
adjustment. It's an adjustment of sleeping by
Oh,
myself
yeah.
like that, and my usually routine with Deuces, and
Mm,
having him around and having you could coming home and stuff like that. It's an adjustment, but you make it easy.
cool beans. Yeah, I'm a single father right now. That's why I had to get up real quick to see
You
my
are not a single
over the bars. I
father.
for 2 months. I'm a single parent now, right now, for 2 months, about a month and a half, 2 months. I'm single right now. Like, look at this. If y'all could see him right now, he playing with a ball right now, but he ain't playing with them squeaky balls. I had to put them squeaky balls up, y'all. Y'all would have been hearing all that in the background. He's about to get busy. But we just wanted to come on here, like I said, give y'all a little bit more of our life and what we go through on a daily basis, how it is to live with HIV negative, loving HIV positive, uh, and answer some of our subscriber questions. So uh, we're going to end it right here because, our videos, we just like to get to the point and get these questions answered. Bring the questions on, please, people. I beg y'all. Bring
Please.
the questions on. Yeah,
Yeah.
just bring the questions on. I mean,
I gotta
we
get
have
up.
questions of our own.
I gotta get up on my homework.
Yeah, you can ask me some questions. Surprise
Yeah,
me.
I got you.
Uh-huh. I bet you do now.
I do.
Yep. So once again, this is Harlem Kid,
And Stigma Goddess.
and we want to thank y'all for joining our channel, for coming to view our videos. Keep them questions coming. Hit that like button so it can get out to the masses, so our algorithm could go up there and everybody could, see our videos. Just because we want everybody to know that there's still stigma out there, and we're trying to stop that stigma. Okay, we want everybody to know that this is a channel that's going to stop the stigma, not just on HIV and mental health, but on a lot of challenges.
As
Other
our
things.
as our foundation say, stop our stigma.
Yes,
This is
SOS,
our
power
thing.
stigma. So we about to be out, y'all.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a great, 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 great night.
Yes, back to work tomorrow. All right, we out.
We out.